For the first time in the last 40 years, Germany is introducing new tank under the name, the Panther. Sound familiar? Well, it should. This is the same name as the famous German Panther tank from World War II. The German company Rheinmetall said the Panther Kf-51 is destined to be a game changer on the battlefields of the future. It sets new standards in lethality, protection, reconnaissance, networking and mobility, the company boasted in a statement. The Panther is bristling with new technology, including a larger main gun, a digital computer backbone, and a full suite of defensive features. The Panther even has the ability to counter so-called top attack munitions, like the American-made Javelin missile, that are decimating Putin's army in Ukraine. Jan-Philipp Weiswinch, Rheinmetall's assistant head of public relations, said that the vehicle was designed on the company's own funds and not in response to a client's request. Weiswinch said the tank was not designed as a candidate for the Franco-German main ground combat system project, launched in 2012, to replace the Leopard 2 and Leclerc main battle tanks, but rather for an export market. The Panther's chassis uses components of the Leopard 2 hull, but the turret is entirely new. According to the company, the 59-ton vehicle has a maximum operating range of about 310 miles. The main armament is the Rheinmetall 130mm cannon, designed for the MGCS project's future gun system. The FGS is automatically loaded from 2 revolver-type magazines which each hold 10 rounds of insensitive munition-compliant ammunition. According to the company, the FGS enables a 50% longer kill range to be achieved than 120mm with an unrivaled rate of fire due to the auto-loader performance. It can fire kinetic energy rounds as well as programmable airburst ammunition and practice rounds. This weapon is complemented by a 12.7mm coaxial machine gun instead of the 7.62mm coaxial gun which equips most main battle tanks today. At the rear of the turret roof is the company's new Natter 7.62mm remotely controlled weapon station. The guns are all controlled electronically, and the computerized fire control system includes stabilized day-night sights for the commander and the gunner. Laser rangefinders give the Panther hunter-killer capability. For self-protection, the Panther has a 3-layer system, an active layer to protect from anti-tank missiles and kinetic energy threats, a reactive layer to neutralize double-shaped charge rounds that may get through, and finally a passive layer to stop any remaining elements. There is also a top attack protection system. The tank has been designed to be operated by 3 people. The commander and the gunner are in the turret, while the pilot is in the chassis. An additional space is available in the chassis as a command post or for a drone operator or wingman pilot. The crew members can all operate the sensors and weapons as each operator station can take over the tasks and roles from others while retaining full functionality. Given that the turret and weapons can be controlled from the operator stations in the chassis, this opens the opportunity for future variants of the Panther with unmanned turrets, or even a version that will be completely remotely controlled. In fact, the Panther is likely to change its spots quite a bit as it moves forward. Rheinmetall made a point of saying it wants operators, maintainers, logisticians and procurement professionals of all current and future user nations to play an active role in shaping the vehicle's future. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.